Back in action.
Back again. Episode 50?
Are we at 1.5? We're at the big 1.5.
Big 1.5.
Yeah. Getting almost too old, man.
I know. It's about time to retire.
Oh. Yeah. Did we ever figure this out, come to conclusion?
Yeah, it was a cord. It sounds good now.
Was it the cord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you just used to...
I think that wasn't plugged in either. That might have been an issue.
That was probably part of it, too.
Yeah, I'm just a little retarded, which is nothing new, so.
That's fine.
What were you about to tell me that you said we'd wait till we started?
Yeah. So you know how Jack got that new car and it's like a mom car?
Yeah.
So it's like a mom car.
Yeah.
We
like
dropped off
cars.
that truck at his, I guess it's his sister and her husband's place.
Yeah, an hour away.
Yeah, it was like an hour in the middle of nowhere, pouring rain, couldn't see, almost hit like 15 deer. Some lady pulled out in front of Jack. Like, it was the most treacherous trip I've ever been on.
Yeah.
And
a man's driving.
yeah.
Damn.
No, I was following him in his car. And then after we drop it off, we stop at a dollar store to get some caffeine, and he got some snacks.
Yeah.
And we're walking out. I'm like, dude, your car blends in with all the other mom cars. There's another Chevy Equinox right next to us, white. And he clicks his button, and he starts getting into a car. It's not his car. I'm like, dude, that's not your car. He's like, what? First day, he's already hopping in people's cars,
crazy. Bro. Type shit.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Somebody's mom. He just hopped in their car.
That's hilarious.
And it's as I'm saying
hilarious.
it, too. I'm like, dude, your car looks just like all the other mom cars now.
And he's hopping in somebody else's car.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I heard his salesman was an asshole, dude.
That's what I heard, too.
Oh. Jack said he was cute, though, so I was like, damn.
So he let it slide?
Yeah, I let it slide. I mean, the salesman let it slide. No, it's good, though. Yeah, dude, the storm was terrible yesterday. Went down to Nashville, driving through the rain in the Charger. It was terrible, dude. I was driving 55. There's this bitch in a Toyota RAV4 behind us flashing her lights because I wouldn't get over it because I'm just trying to fucking not die. And she's flashing the lights at me like 8 times for me to get over on the other lane. I just kind of didn't do it for a while. Some Karen. Yeah. Toyotas were driving crazy, dude. There was this Camry driving wild down there when we went down to dinner.
Woman?
I don't know.
No offense to women, but...
No, I mean, like, it's true. Yeah. I mean, look at NASCAR drivers. There's more men NASCAR drivers than women. But...
Exactly.
But anyway, no, I don't know the gender of that one. But the RAV4, definitely a woman on that one. But it was a good dinner. We had lamb for the first time. Lamb chops were pretty good. Just like no meat. Like it was like this big. Mm-hmm. And then it was like a little T-bone in it. So you had like one bite of meat here on each side. And you got 2 pieces of it. Yeah, it didn't ever fill me up. But
like a 6 count of chicken nuggets on there. Wrapped around the bone.
Yeah, and expensive. I mean, it was like, $30-some for it. But still, yeah, it's for about, if you cut it in half, like 8 bites of meat, if you're being generous.
What, Happy Meal?
Yeah, basically, yeah. But, I mean, it's the experience. It was fun. It's a good, It was, what was there? I forget the restaurant. They opened like a year ago. 8 months ago. Mm-hmm. I can't find the restaurant's name. Anyway, it was good. Santo. Yeah, Nashville.
That's kind of what you expect from like a fancier, expensive.
Yeah. When I was looking at the photos online, I was like, this is one of the restaurants where the food's really small and the prices are expensive. Mm-hmm. But it's more the experience is what they're supposed to feel like anyway. But I said Santos. I always add an S to names for some reason. Like Toros, I put an S on there and I get yelled at often. But whatever.
Walmart,
Targets,
Kroger's.
like Kroger's. IGAs, like, it's just, there's more than one, so you add an S on that hoe, you know?
Yeah. Did you go to all of them or multiple?
Yeah. Yeah, especially when I'm looking for Hot Wheels, dude. I've been crazy about Hot Wheels lately.
Yeah.
What happened is my manager got me one, and then, of course, my addiction is like, okay, if I have one, I need more. And, yeah, it's been
I
fun.
love how you don't have normal people addictions.
No, I mean, it's cool. Like Funko Pops. I have
Yeah.
like 40, 50 of those.
At least it's interesting stuff. Like you have like a slight addiction to Funko Pops, and
Yeah.
you just end up with like 30, 50 of them.
Yeah. Shoes. Shoes
Yeah.
are for a little while. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels. I say it's for me to put in my office for like the kids and stuff, but ain't no kid fucking touching them.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, there's no way he's taking them out of the package for kids to play with.
No, I would leave them in the package and I like pin them on my wall. So it was like a whole line of like 12 of them.
Yeah.
And then that was in a week. I got 12 in a week.
Just got like a car museum in your
Yeah.
office.
What I really want is customers start bringing me them.
Oh, that would be
fun.
cool.
The issue is they're only like $1. So
Yeah.
you can buy you can get like 8 of them and be like $8.50.
Yeah, you justify it because the price is so cheap.
Yeah, I mean it's way better than a Funko. Like if I bought one Funko Pop, I could get like 8 Hot Wheels. Not a bad gig, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, talking about collectors. This dude, I did a move today. This dude probably had like 250,000 baseball cards. So like
a million individual cards.
yeah. So like he had like the totes that are like about 8-9 inches long. He had 50 of those, and that was just in his closet. Under his bed, he probably had another 4 or 5 of them, and then you have the like cardboard boxes that are like 2 foot by 2 foot, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He had probably 4 of those, 5 of those.
Does he have any that are worth like some serious money?
I'm sure. Yeah, he's
That's
been
cool.
collecting since he was a kid, and then started back during COVID.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
dude's like 40 years old or something like that. He's moving to Brazil with him and his wife, so he's looking to sell them. But then it was like he had like I don't know, it's like 4 to 6 of those, the big totes, and then he had just like probably 8 to 12 other size boxes, all baseball cards.
That's crazy.
Yeah, type shit, man.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
So, is he like nerdy about the collecting? Like he knows.
I didn't get into that. I mean, I would assume so.
Like he knows
like-
which ones are worth what, and like what grade they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I would assume so because you really can't buy that many cards and not know what you're looking for.
That's what I would think too.
Like how many like thousands of dollars is sitting there? Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, dude, like, cause he had like all of them under his bed, and I was like, man, most people just have money under their mattress. This dude has baseball cards. Yeah. Dude was cool though, but I was like, man, imagine trying to sell them. Like, you would almost have to just find like a card dealer and just sell them all at once.
I mean, they
Imagine-
have like card
Auctions.
conventions and
Yeah.
stuff too.
Yeah, where people can look through them. But I mean, if they're like special cards, I mean, you're gonna have to individually wrap them and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, you can't just.
you actually have to get them graded if you like want to sell them for some real money.
Yeah. No, he had some old cards. I mean, you think about it, if they're 30 years old, that's solid.
It's pretty cool that he kept like
Mhm.
good care of them
Yeah.
for that long. I used to have like a bunch of like Pokemon cards when I was little.
Yeah, I did Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and baseball. Dude, my brother would have his older friends over, and they had them too. I didn't know shit about like what was good, and my brother would be like, "Oh, dude, we'll give you 2 of these for 1 of those." And my card was like really good, and he gave me 2 shit cards. I'm like, "Oh, that's a good deal, 2 for 1." Like, yeah. And dude, I was getting fucked
got
over.
played.
Yeah, I was getting played at a very young age.
Yeah, I got played like that as a younger kid.
Yeah.
Bro, my sister. Well, me and my brother shared a room, and my sister had her own room, but it was smaller.
Mm-hmm.
One like snow day or something, she tricked us, and they're like, "Let's play a game. We're just gonna move the furniture around." Switched our rooms, and we helped. Like we're like 4 or 5 years old. Let's play, yeah. And like she had a friend over, so like her and her friend like got most of the bigger stuff, and we were just helping. Like,
Wow.
oh, let's move this too. Oh, one thing left. Like, we were just
Yeah, like
little
it's
helpers.
a race. Yeah, yeah.
They made it fun, and then we were like, oh, this room is half the size. And we're 2 people, and she's 1.
What'd your mom say about that? She probably didn't care. Like, be like, that's life, bitch.
Kinda. I mean, she was kind of mad about it, especially after she found out that they were moving. Like, my sister had like a locker in her room, like from a school, like an old locker, and it was heavy.
Oh, and you guys are moving that?
We moved that, and it kind of like went into the wall and put a hole in the wall, and she got mad after she found that.
Dude, it's like you when you put the heel through the wall.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Yeah. Childhood's fun, man. I never, dude. We were when we built our house. My brother got to pick what room he wants, like on what level, and he picked upstairs with mom and dad. So I was stuck downstairs as a little kid. I was so scared. Cause
I
like,
feel like downstairs is better.
not when your parents are upstairs.
Yeah. When
Like,
you're young, but like
Yeah, I was
older,
yeah.
it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean that's okay, but like
Think about like going in the kitchen. You don't have to go
I was
up and
never that old
downstairs.
before we moved. I moved when we were like 14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But still, like, if I
Yeah.
had the choice now, I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'd
that's-
want
yeah.
to live on the first floor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go from the couch and like walk up the stairs to go to bed.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be crazy.
Horrible.
Imagine having to walk. No, dude, it was so scary. That door was like all glass to my right, and the light switch was like down to the left, so I had to run in the hallway during the dark. I swear that monster almost got me every time, dude.
You always hear something too, every time.
Yeah, dude. I was so fast. The fastest I ever was right there, dude.
And it's just like the house settling, and you're like,
Yeah, because we had like a all wood on the inside of the house, so wood was always cracking. It sounds like someone's walking upstairs, and there was a time where me and my buddy was over. This dude wasn't peering through our front door, because our house was up on a hill, and like 25 acres of wood. I mean, woods. There's like no neighbors you could see, and it was just me and my buddy at home, and the dude was like peering through the window, and we were like on each side of the door where like he couldn't see. Like I was in the staircase because it was like our front door, then it went upstairs, and the dude was looking through the window and stuff like that, and my buddy was on the other side. That was pretty scary. Yeah.
y'all saw him, and you were
Yeah, like we were seeing him looking through the window. Yeah, and we were like this is the door and this is the staircase going up. I was like over here, and there's a wall here that then led to the open living room. My buddy was on the other side of the wall. Yeah, the dude was like looking through the window and
What's he
shit.
trying to do?
Well, so people were robbing houses then.
Oh.
So my dad, we were coming home from baseball, football sometime, and this dude that would walk the road every day with like a phone acting like he's talking, and my dad pulls over on the side of the road, and he looks at the dude. Dude's like, "Hey, what's going on?" My dad's like, "You ever rob our house, I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I was like 5 years old, maybe. I was in the passenger seat just chilling. And dude's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, I know what you're doing." He's like, "I just want to let you know, if you ever touch our house, I'm going to fucking kill you." And because we knew where they lived, because everybody's house, it was just some crackheads.
Yeah.
And dude just like kind of looked at my dad. He's like, "Just remember that." And then rolls out the window and just keeps going. And our house never got touched.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was yeah, it was good. It was good. But yeah, nobody was home. So it was, we were young, not, super young, but 10, 12 years old, whatever it was. But yeah.
So you've never been robbed before?
No.
That you know of?
No, I said knock on wood.
We got robbed once.
Did you?
I was at work, and we came home, and then like the door was broken in, and they just stole some like jewelry and like some change or something. They were just trying to get quick stuff to sell or pawn off.
Yeah, that can't be tracked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they didn't go through my room because it was messy.
It still is.
They opened the door. Oh, dude, I had some cash in there. I had like a few $100 in there, and then like a coin jar that was worth like $200. But they took my parents' coins,
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, so I was like, dang, it's a good thing my room's messy. They were like, fuck that. We're not going through that. It ain't worth it. That's some kid's room.
Bro, your room is still the same. It's still the same.
Hey, it's strategic, man.
No, that's not the case.
There's strategic value to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like today, there's some issues if you start robbing a house. I mean, if you run into somebody with a gun, everybody, especially in Kentucky, everybody has a gun in their house. Like,
that's what I was saying. I was like, dude, if I was home, oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
I've gone through way too many simulations in my head.
Man.
What I'm doing in every scenario.
Yeah, I've thought about that in the shower way too many times. Yeah. Dude, it's a shower where you have all those thoughts of like, what if?
Dude, going to bed.
If?
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that way too. I'll be doing it driving. Be going through scenarios. But yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I like mentally time myself too. I'm like, probably taking about 2.5 seconds to reach for this and then be ready to do this.
Yeah.
By then,
yeah. It's a benefit of having a dog though. They be barking. You know, Sam barks at random shit.
Yeah, he'd just be going on sometimes.
Yeah.
But then you look again like a couple minutes later, and somebody's just now walking across the.
Yeah, or pulling in like the neighbor's driveway. So, I mean, it's good. He doesn't do anything but just basically bark at cars when they pull in, which is good.
Yeah, if somebody tried to break in, he'd let them.
He'd look. He'd be like getting petted and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and then,
yeah, he wouldn't do stuff. I don't know. Sam does like if someone's like wrestling me really hard, he'll start biting him and stuff, which is kind of cool. I scared the shit out of him one day, and he almost bit me. I was like, so you aren't a pussy. Like man, you got that dog in you a little bit, man. Yeah, I let him out the back door, and I hid behind a chair, and he didn't know I was there, and I jumped at him, and he like showed his teeth and was about to bite me. I'm like, yeah. And then he knew who I was and calmed down. I was like, yeah, okay, good. Maybe you will be something, but no. Outside of that, dude, he is. I mean, when you grab his belly, he starts crying. A little baby, but it's that 1% German Shepherd that's in him. Off-brand German Shepherd head ass, but
that T-move special.
Dude, I swear, yeah. It's just like when they're buying them welfare, when they're buying those furniture and those kids being shipped in them. That's crazy. Has no relation to what we're talking about. I don't know. That's what mine's working at. See, Sam's on some right now, dude. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of derailed that conversation. So.
Yeah, no, for real.
I guess we can segment off, and we got a minute left of this little quarter, and then we'll be back with something better because I fucked this conversation up. Ready for this? How were the fights last night?
Dude, they were good.
Yeah.
Bro, this like Islander dude looks
with the like belly tattoos and stuff. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why, but we all got like the same build. It's crazy.
Yeah, y'all are like related.
Yeah.
A lot of incest.
He could just be my cousin. Whoa.
See, that's a thing though on the islands.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta say it.
But I'm right though, type shit.
Yeah, I'm good. Just don't remind me.
Oh, did you ever look at your cousin differently?
No.
Good.
They're cousins. And it's staying that way.
Yeah, it would be with the. I mean, Hawaiians are built pretty crazy though. No. Islanders in general, I guess, not even Hawaiians.
But dude, he got cheated. He got knocked to the ground and covered up like to defend himself. And they called the match right there. Like, dude
really?
He wasn't like clobbering him or anything. Yeah. Like he wasn't going down on him. Yeah. He like got in the turtle position, the fetal position, just like covered up like that, like to protect himself. And they called it right there.
They usually do pretty quick on that. It was Herb Deem reffing that match. Herb's the black guy with the dreads. No, okay.
No. And then he stood up after the fight. He was like, "What?" I'm like,
"Yeah."
Like he was confused.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you look like you gave up." Basically.
It's a hard one because like if you're laying there and you get knocked out, you really still don't move much, you know.
Yeah, and then they're like heavyweights, and that dude, the guy he fought, was like 6'9".
Yeah.
6'7".
Yeah. Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah. But it's difficult because if you're getting like punched in like the side or low key the back of the head, there's can be a lot of issues there.
Yeah.
Like there was this one video I seen this boxer that was like some dude illegal punched him like in the back of the head, and the match was fine. He obviously like felt like he was concussed, but like a year later he was 100% like crippled, couldn't walk. That so it's pretty dangerous getting hit in the back of the head.
Well, I mean, he was covered up. He just like curled up and like covered the back of his head, and then they called it right there before he even threw any more punches or anything.
Yeah, they usually call it pretty quick there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Ground and pound.
I was not expecting it to call right there.
How much time was left on the match?
Dude, it was within like the first minute.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see it.
But it was quick. It might have been the first 30 seconds.
Damn. So that was a quick fight then.
Yeah, because we were like talking and joking around for a second, and then the next thing I know, dude's on the ground and they call the match.
Oh, really?
Like he just hit the ground and went like this, and they called it.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Like he got hit like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But those big guys, it's hard to get back up. Kind of, though. I mean, I don't know how to see it. I have no idea.
And then, Strickland lost.
Yeah, I really wanted him to win, but I mean, I kind of... Duplessis is a dog, dude. He just walks people down, as does Strickland, but it's just...
It's a different kind of fight.
Yeah.
Strickland's hard to hit, and he was connecting on Strickland.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he usually waves punches pretty good.
Yeah.
Or brushes him off. But Strickland spars the most out of everybody. That's why he's so good at distance control. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the fight, but it's second time. But
I think the only thing that made it hard for Strickland to control the fight is just the fact that that dude's always switching up his stance and hitting with different stuff, throwing different shots. He has an unlimited gas
tank, especially for his size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the first 2 rounds were pretty close, exchanging hits and stuff. And then by the 3rd round, you could tell he was just connecting tired? More.
Strickland getting tired?
He wasn't really tired. I mean,
he has a good gas tank. So.
Yeah.
But Duplessis, dude, he can. I think when he gets older, he'll. Hopefully, he gets out of it in time. But a lot of people like that, what was his name? I'm so bad with names. But anyway, people that can take punches a lot, usually they get knocked out real bad once, and they think they're still like they used to be, and they'll stay fighting, but it's not. That's why hopefully he gets out in time, because, when he's on top, I guess you could say, because a lot of those people that, have the iron chins right now or can go through any punch right now and hold the title, they'll stay in the UFC for way too long, which is sad to see, but it just right now there's no one that can really touch him.
Yeah, I mean, he's good.
Because he beat Strickland twice, and was it Adesanya that he beat a while back, or
I think so.
Who did he take
Strickland beat him too, right?
I don't know.
Adesanya?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, and then the 4th round starts, and he cracks Strickland.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He breaks his nose, and then he just starts squirting blood everywhere. And then, he couldn't see, and then that's when he was just pouncing on him. He was, completely off for, 30 seconds, and he was just connecting. And then from there, it was just all downhill.
Really?
Anytime he got... And then, the next round starts again, after he's all cleaned up, and he just instantly gets cracked again, blood everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was he bleeding from? His nose or above his eye?
His nose.
Yeah, that
really
bleeds
bad.
a lot.
Yeah, he broke it, and then he reset it during the fight. You just watch him.
Strickland did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The round ends, and then he's like, "How's your nose?" He's like, "It's broke, but I reset it."
Yeah.
You can hear it, dude. It's like, dang,
he's
that's
a dog,
tough.
dude.
He is.
He's a dog. Yeah, Strickland, and he did beat Adesanya as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Adesanya just lost 2 weeks ago again. I think he's getting too old.
Yeah.
When he had the belt and beat, was it Pereira? That was his peak. But he's getting old, I think.
I think some of that's mental. Once you lose like that, you.
A lot of it, yeah. It's kind of hard to come back from a loss sometimes, especially when you're getting a little older, I mean, he's 35, which still manageable, but that's not, in your prime by no means. I mean, that's on the tail end of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's once again, I mean, he was the champion, and when he was at the height, that feeling doesn't ever go away. I mean, but I mean, just as a fighter, you age so fast. Like your body can only keep up for so long as, better training technology comes out, and then you get a, 28-year-old in there, 27-year-old or 31-year-old that's 4 years in the MMA game's a long time, especially if you're healthy, 2 to 3 fights a year, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But yeah, I mean, he probably won't retire for another few years. I've been seeing the rumors of John Jones and Aspinall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just beat Stipe. Yeah, Aspinall fighting. I'm excited. UFC hasn't confirmed it yet, though. So,
yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be... That one I'm going to go to. I had previous occupations to go to this one before I could watch this one. But, yeah.
It's all right. We'll just set that in the calendar a year early.
Yeah, as soon as that... Yeah, I'm planning everything around that. Watch it be like during like JT's wedding or something like that. But yeah, sorry, bro. I gotta...
We turn it on the back.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, just
since we're gonna be like right next to him.
Oh,
we turn
yeah.
it on behind the crowd so we can watch it while he's like, we're here to unite these two in holy matrimony, and we're just like, oh my god.
Low key though, just having it on our phones right next to each other watching it. That'd be legit.
Yeah. Need those like virtual reality glasses.
Yeah, because no one's gonna notice us wearing fucking goggles while we're. I think his brother's gonna be his best man.
I think so.
I'd be curious. That'd be funny watching his brother do a speech.
Hope so.
Oh, he's 100% going to. There's no way that JT's mom's not gonna let him do a speech. Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be the best man, honestly. It seems like a lot.
It's fun. The speech is definitely stressful. I did it with my brothers.
That's the only reason I think it'd be a lot. Is because like I'd want to do a good job so much that I put more pressure on myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I didn't even write mine down. I just memorized it from my head. I tried getting out of it. I asked Clay if I had to do it. He's like, "No, you don't have to." But then his wife wanted me to. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. So and then Mom's like, "Well, are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it. It's not a big deal." So.
Did you ever do that as a kid? Like
What?
You wanted to sleep over, or like you wanted your friend to sleep over?
Yeah.
She'd be like, just ask my mom. She won't say no to you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, dude. Like, I always, I was, I didn't want to lie. So, like, if I wanted to, like, stay the night again, I would, like, have my friend ask me directly to stay the night again so I can call my parents and be like, hey, he asked me to stay the night again. It's fine if his parents can't do that.
No, not me. I'd be at, like, Blake or Connor's house.
Yeah.
Call my mom and give them the phone.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Hey, is it okay if Peyton stays the night again? I'm like, let's go. She can't say no to you. One time she said no, though. I was like, no way she did
Damn,
that.
it doesn't work.
It's like, bro, really?
Why is she so mean?
Now the record's like 20-1.
Yeah. Dude, me and my buddy, we hung out like 14 days straight. That was like, we'd stay at his house, my house, his house, like 3 nights, then my house, a few nights. It just went back and forth for like 14 days straight. It's a long time. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Dude, the best though was like when you finally got to like stay the night at someone's house on school night. Like, dude, like, that's the best feeling ever.
Yeah, and then you both walk into school and you're like,
Yeah.
He's at my house listening.
Yeah, big pimping. It's like setting out your clothes for the first day of school.
Yeah.
Big pimping. Or snow days. Snow days were the best.
Snow days were lit.
Snow days were lit. Bitcoin's at 95. 95. Yeah, I don't know. When you look up what is Bitcoin selling today, it doesn't show the number like it used to. It's weird. It's weird. It's all that alien stuff, dude.
Yeah. There's just been like a lot of news out that's been messing with the market recently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
It's fun to talk
that
about.
new Chinese AI.
Oh
company
yeah,
or
that kind of
something.
dropped NVIDIA. NVIDIA's already back up to where above where it used to be.
Yeah,
So as of like 2 days ago, it was.
and then I think like Trump's like tariffs and stuff are messing with the market.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'd be curious to see what happens there.
I will be too.
Yeah, because it's like, because he's trying to tariff Canada, Mexico, like Germany and stuff like that. Like a lot of
Basically
the.
everybody.
Yeah, definitely China heavy. I don't know. So far, he seems to be keeping up what he said he wanted to do. So.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, but like, obviously, some of the prices of stuff is gonna increase, and it's gonna be harder on some people. But
Yeah, I heard he's going to try to get rid of income tax, which can be nice. Which, and then make money off tariffs versus making money off, which that like 150 years ago, that's how it was, versus making money off.
or people.
Yeah, which I'm all about taxes if I can see where the money's going.
Yeah,
You've never been able to pass an audit as a country, and like last year's tax statement, you only knew where 65% of the money went. It's like, okay,
dude, have you seen what Elon Musk has been posting?
no.
Well, he's been going through it, and he's like,
Oh, I'm sure he has.
he's like,
Yeah.
well, this part of the government was spent $200 million on coffee cups. How the hell did you do that last year?
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
going through it all, and then
That's a lot of
he's been
coffee.
tracking the money down and figuring out like, cause he's part of the team that's supposed to like make everything
yeah,
efficient in the
yeah,
government,
yeah.
and cut people out,
Yeah.
and
Which makes
send them on
sense.
their way. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, him and JFK Jr. and then
What's that Indian guy's name?
Vivek.
Vivek, yeah.
Yeah, there's the
I like Vivek.
girl there too. She was like some governor of Hawaii or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I forget what.
I forget her name too.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with names.
Yeah, me too. So I sell so many cars and never know the customer's name.
I'm good with faces though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know what car you bought and I know what you traded in. Yeah, how's your kids doing or how's the basketball game or whatnot. But like, you ask me your name, I'll remember your name if you have like a lot of issues or like you have a lot of complaints or something like that. Then I'll know.
Honestly, if I remember your name, it's a compliment. Like,
Yeah,
you made
Yeah.
some kind of impression on me for me to remember your name.
dude, the amount of people at the gym I talk to, I don't know their name, is like 95% of
That's
them.
how I am.
Yeah.
Just like, what's up, big dog?
Yeah, what's
Boss
up,
man?
big man? Yeah,
Hey,
what's up?
What's up, bro? How you
Yeah,
doing?
what you hitting today? Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of that. It's all good, man.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I believe that you don't need to know someone's name to have a good friendship.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people I've definitely like heard their name once. Like, oh well, yeah, what's your name? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm paid.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay.
You ever
okay.
try remembering someone's name after you just get introduced to them?
Oh, dude, it's horrible.
Never can remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm Adam. Shake their hand. Yeah. And then I'm like, I just forgot your name already.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, you're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, I'm like 0 and 100 on remembering people's names.
I'm so bad about it too.
Yeah.
Not just you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like sometimes I'll be like looking at my computer with all their information. I'll read the name, but then I'll address them by their name. And I know it's better for conversations to call them by their name and stuff, Mr. and Mrs. And it's just one of the things that some people are really good at and other people aren't. It's like spelling with me. I think that's another reason why I can't spell worth shit, is because I can't remember names worth shit at all.
Dude, that's so funny. You're spelling.
Dude, my spelling
So
is
bad.
terrible. I have been made fun of every dealership I've worked at. But it's whatever. I got spell check, so
I know, dude. I see it on the grocery list every week. I'm like, well,
yeah, dude, don't.
at least I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
broccoli. I just start throwing I's and L's. And I'm like, I think he's gonna get this one. Starts with a B, and then there's like 2 I's and a couple L's. I think he's gonna get broccoli in this one.
As long
one's
as
a
the
bitch
broth
to spell.
part's right, I'm like, yeah, it's broccoli.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna start drawing photos. And be like green shit, like green small tree, and you'd be like, all right, that's broccoli. Yeah.
You still spell it wrong.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, I mean, there's a dude vehicle. I couldn't spell vehicle until like 2 years ago. That was
No,
a
that's
different
wild.
one.
That's wild. You literally That's all you deal with?
Yeah, I don't know. Spelling. I get that from my uncle, dude. My uncle was a terrible speller. My manager and I were talking about the yesterday. He's like, yeah, you'll never win a spelling bee. And I was like thinking back in first grade, I got second in a spelling bee. I'm like, damn, he's right. Like, dude, I lost. Like, yeah, I'm never gonna. I don't know what happened. Like, we used to like do like spelling quizzes, and I would ace them all. Like, mom and dad would help me study. And once we stopped doing that, dude, I have lost all spelling. But
no, I can memorize a word for a week. That's easy.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And honestly, it's not even for spelling anymore. It's just to like recognize that word. Like when you see it, you know it.
Yeah, like when you like sometimes like your mind just takes like a few letters out of the word and then puts it together, and you just keep moving on.
Yeah. That's
what I do when I write. I just put a few letters in there, and then I fill in the gaps, and then people just know.
As long as like there's like 3 correct letters in there, they should know what I'm saying.
It's bad when spell check doesn't even know what you're fucking trying to say. And then I just gotta go like the voice chat. I'm like, yeah, I gotta start talking to my phone.
Vehicle.
Dude, there's been times, man, where I'm like, well, how do I like, where's the C go? And then
the worst is when you spell it right, and then you're like, dude, that looks wrong.
Yeah.
And then you go and check, and you're like, oh, I was right.
Yeah, but damn, dude, I'm sorry.
Just wasted 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank goodness for technology, because half the people wouldn't be able to read what I write. I can talk to people. My vocabulary is good, but golly, if I go to try to spell anything, it's terrible. But, I don't know. We're all human, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
Writing was hard for me just because, like, I think faster than I can write. So I'd skip words.
Yeah, I didn't mind that.
I'd skip words, write the same word twice. Like,
yeah.
Like, the... And then the...
Yeah, it's hard when you trip yourself when you're spelling, or, like, when you're writing and you get a word ahead in your mind before, like, your hand, and then you, like, forget what you're writing.
Yeah. And then you reread it, and you're like...
Yeah, who the fuck wrote this? Like,
what? That's not what I meant to do.
This dude's an idiot, bro.
And then you spell like 5 words wrong. You're like, oh,
okay, loser. Whose paper is this? I hated having my stuff be checked by peers, and they just highlight all the words I spelled wrong. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, I'm just being bullied now. I can
definitely see that. Dude, I wish I was your peer.
No, dude, hell no. I was so embarrassed. All right, we're gonna come back out of that, and we're back. Super Bowl's today.
I know.
In 35 minutes.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Dude, I don't remember the last time I watched a snap of a football game.
I watched some like at the beginning of the season. JT, Jack, and Connor had me come over, and it was like one of the first few games because we had that like fantasy thing going on.
Dude, I deleted that app like day 2.
Yeah, I started watching it, and then I started watching competitive COD instead.
It's more entertaining.
And then I took a nap.
Football's good to sleep in. Like, I remember, like, after Thanksgiving, we'd always watch the Packers, and I was a Packers fan. Packers and Lions. Dude, you get knocked out after eating all that food, then we'll go and watch the game.
Yeah, and I was not enjoying it because I was cutting at the time. So, like...
yeah.
They had food, and I was just like, yeah, I ate 100 grams of rice with, like, 4 ounces of lean beef.
Yeah.
Now
Cutting's
I'm hungry,
fun.
and it's been 20 minutes. Yeah. It is fun.
Yeah. Looks like Chiefs 17-2, Philadelphia Eagles 17-3. I don't know if it's true or not. I read like this ref got suspended like 10 games and fined $500,000 or something like that for like throwing it towards the Kansas City Chiefs to win the game. Yeah, they're a lot of people are not liking the Chiefs because they are getting the refs calls their way big time.
It's that Swifty power.
Dude, I don't know, man. There was this dude like made a video that I watched the other day that he was saying that the leaked, and I'll say it now, before the Super Bowl starts, is currently 4:57 p.m. This dude said that the script was leaked for the Super Bowl where the Chiefs will be losing like at 2 touchdowns at halftime, be losing all throughout the game. Then Travis Kelce is going to make a great speech at halftime, come back out there, he's gonna make the game-winning catch, and then gonna propose to Taylor Swift after the game. And so I'm putting that out there now. But that's what this video said, that like they're gonna have a huge comeback, win the Super Bowl, and then he's gonna propose to Taylor Swift on the field. And
turns out the guy that put that out is from the future.
Yeah, low key. But then then he said like Travis Kelce turns out to be gay, and
makes sense.
Yeah, he didn't say that, but I thought it was kind of funny adding there. Anyway, so I'm just putting that out there. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
You know, this doesn't come out till
if it's
tomorrow.
right, I mean, we're going to have to redo the podcast.
Yeah, like we're probably going to be for the future.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like on Prize Picks, like, does Travis Kelce propose or not? Like,
No.
do they make bets like that or no? Oh. Don't they make bets where like, or is that just stuff I see? Like if, it's probably definitely movies, like where they just bet on like if this certain person makes this like move, like something like they always do.
Oh, yeah, there's some of those.
Is there like the kicker throws his right hand up for 3 seconds or something before every kick?
I don't know
routine stuff that they
I don't know if they get that in depth with it, some of it, but I know there's like so many yards for so many people who scores first.
Oh, yeah.
And then like how many punt returns there's going to be and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Did I tell you about my gambling idea that we had at work? Wet bet? Talking about the betting on the weather.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Like the over or under on like inches of rain.
Yeah, or snow, or like if it's going to, how long it's going to rain, like over and unders and stuff like that. I think that'd be, especially like when a hurricane's coming, like over and under on inches of rain there.
It'd be so hard to like justify it being real numbers to people. Like some people would actually get 2 inches of rain, and then other places would get like 3.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, dude, I got 3 inches here, and it didn't count on my over-under.
The way you'd have to get around that is like set like the actual geographical coordinates to like pin like this location, what's the rain percentage there? Or like what's the inches of rain there?
Could you bet in other like states or countries?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I think there's an idea there.
This is a slight idea.
There's an idea.
I just don't think enough people would get excited for it.
I think people in our own town would do it all the time.
Yeah.
And only the people that lose are upset. I'd be like a lawyer. I'd be like, dude, if you won, would you be upset? Well, no. Case closed.
Dude, that's
like, fucking, dude, case closed. Like, you just outed yourself, dude, and you didn't even know it. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'd probably wonder how you'd make an app like that. That's a great idea. I know.
I mean, it would just be like another Prize Picks if you're just calling over-unders.
Yeah.
Temperature.
Yeah, you could do everything. Like rain, temperature, heat index,
Like, I don't know, because, like, eventually they'll get so accurate with the weather reports.
I don't think so. Until they start making their own weather, like Dubai.
I guess it's like how they make the projections for like people's lines on Prize Picks, and then the projections on like how much something will pay out just because of how likely it is. So I guess it could work that way.
And do like huge payouts for like a year-long bet. Like January 1st, you place your bets for how much rain you think over and under that like Bowling Green, Kentucky at those coordinates going to get. And you like track it throughout the year.
That'd be cool.
That's an idea, dude. And then we low-key just like shut down the whole business and take everybody's money. I'm just brainstorming, not saying all ideas are good.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Storm it.
No pun intended.
Wet bets.
Yeah.
I think it could work.
That's a good idea.
The hard part would just be getting enough people interested in it.
I think it'd be fun.
Because it's not like a competitive thing, like sports.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I don't know, I guess. But I think a lot of people, like, your avid gamblers like to just put money on shit.
Avid degenerate gamblers, yes. They could get into that.
And all your meteorologists would definitely get into it.
Yeah, they would.
They're like, dude, I know how the tides are turning, bro. The moon's not, it's a half moon.
We should start doing the over-unders on stuff at, like, restaurants and stuff.
What?
Whoever wins,
like how many
whoever loses pays.
Like how many plates a fat guy eats?
No, like like you open like a bag of something. Like we go to Subway.
Yeah.
Over under on the chips.
Like how many? Oh. Yeah.
And then like whoever creates the line like takes the opposite of what they pick.
Yeah.
So I'm like over or under on those bag of chips, like 47 pieces.
Like over or under on what side of the subs can be bigger.
Yeah.
Damn. I got Subway today. Man, I'm a coupon whore, man. I got these coupons. It's like buy 2 for $12. $12.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Dude, $5 footlong, I miss those.
Dude, the good old days.
Good old days where they
$5
actually
footlong.
Yeah, they give you
the dollar menu at McDonald's.
a respectful amount of lettuce on your sub.
Yeah, 24-hour like McDonald's, Walmart.
Crazy.
COVID really messed stuff up, man.
COVID.
I mean, it was a
Best
cool vacation, but like
best time ever. Best and worst vacation. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's talk about something else.
the traffic was nice though.
Traffic was nice.
There was no traffic.
Dude, I remember I was at the gym when I got my phone call saying I could go back out in the public. Like I was like an animal being released back into the wild.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you're safe now to go back in the public. I couldn't hear him. I was like, what'd you say?
Dude, I was at work when I got mine.
Yeah, dude, I was like in between sets of squat. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good, thanks. It's like, okay.
To be fair, it had already been like a week and a half. We hadn't felt bad in like a week.
Dude, it was like day 4.
Yeah.
We were back in the public.
I mean, we could do it. I felt bad for legit one night.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, you just felt drained, but it was very over exaggerated for, younger people for sure. Older people I could see, but I mean, even the respirators, dude, leaving people.
We were active though, too.
Yeah, sure.
Like while we were sick, or quarantined sick.
Yeah.
Like we went outside and we were like mowing the yard, weed eating, and like cutting wood, starting fires out there. Like
I remember that. Dropping to town and stuff, getting Zaxby's.
Being dudes,
man.
It was fun.
It was a good time. That was, and going back to work, I'm like, dude, that was like probably the best vacation I've ever been on.
Every other one's like work, dude. You driving somewhere, flying somewhere, gotta make sure everything's ready. You pack your stuff, unpack, pack again.
Yeah, we just got up, walked here, played Xbox, and then did stuff around the house.
Yeah, dude.
Good times. Good times. But
and it was just me, you, and JT. It was just
Jeremy got sick too, but he never come over.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Like that was when Jeremy was with us.
Yeah, JT got sick, and like we purposely hung out with him to get sick. Like we he was like, bro, I can't come over. I got COVID. And we're like, dude, you can come over. Like let's all get at the same time. And I 100% got it. Like the next day, you woke up like, bro, I don't feel good. I was like, no way, me neither.
Dude, I don't feel good.
Yeah, like we went and got it. Yeah. Oh. Dude, those swabs were terrible. Like the nasal swab, especially I can't swallow pills, dude. So like they'd like do the back of my throat.
It wasn't that bad, dude.
Dude, it was terrible. I'd be a terrible gay guy.
Y'all are
there's
pretty good at it.
I mean,
y'all are people exaggerate about that stuff. It was not that bad.
It was bad.
It's bad for 3 seconds, dude.
It's a long time.
Like, and then you're like recovering for a couple of seconds.
And your eyes are water, like you're
Yeah.
crying in front of a nurse. Yeah. And then you sit out in the car and they just wait.
Why are you worried about crying in front of the nurse?
Because maybe they'll
They're
know.
used to it, bro.
Huh?
They're used to it. I see people cry all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, I did. Not when I got my nose swabbed, but like breaking limbs and stuff.
Oh, pussy.
Show up there. I'm like, oh. They're like, we gotta x-ray this. My leg's obviously broken. And they're like, turn it. I'm like, I can't. They're like, okay, we'll turn it. And then I could feel the bone like hit each other when they turned it, my leg. I was like, oh, don't do that. And then I'd start tearing up. And they're like, all right, we got it. And I'm like, can I have medicine at least? Or like some painkillers?
Shit, that's how everybody gets hooked on them.
Dude, yeah, getting off those. I guess I was on like hydros or something, and they were like, within a couple days, if I'd go like a couple hours without them, I started getting headaches, like withdrawal headaches. Yeah. And my mom was like, "Oh well, yeah, it's because of the painkillers." I'm like, "Well, I'm not taking those anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like this again."
Especially it's like a bunch of like addicts and stuff like that that end up getting hurt again. They like refuse to take them because they're powerful.
But it helps with the pain.
Well, yeah, helps with everything.
It just knocked me out, dude. I don't remember feeling like high.
Yeah.
Probably because I was actually in pain, but like.
Yeah, probably
they
didn't
were
take
doing their
enough either.
job.
Yeah. I've only been put under once. It's for my tonsils. It's a
under
weird
anesthesia?
feeling. Yeah, anesthesia.
Dude, that stuff's crazy.
It's a weird feeling. And like when I was probably like 5 years old or 4 years old, 6, 7. I don't know. I was young, but like it was like the best way to describe it was like it felt like every bone in my body was shaking, like everything was shaking, and I closed my eyes because like you try to stay up through it, it never works.
Everybody tries.
Yeah, everybody loses, and then I was just out, and then I woke up, and I was so hungry.
Could you move when you woke up?
Yeah,
I couldn't move. It was like I was paralyzed. I was laying there and like my eyes open, all I could see, and I was like, I can't.
Probably a scary feeling.
And then I started like I'd fall back asleep for like 20 minutes, and then I could move my head, and I was just like, and then I'd pass out again. It was like that. I just slowly regained my ability to move.
Yeah, no, I was good. Yeah, I could walk, but they made me go in a wheelchair.
Really?
Yeah.
Wheelchairs are so fun.
Yeah.
I broke my leg and I took a wheelchair to school.
Especially when someone else pushes you around.
Yeah.
It's like, push me, boy.
Yeah. No, I always got my boys to do it. They were like, oh, yeah, let me push him. I'm like, yeah, I need my boy with me.
Yeah.
Get the teacher to go at the recess. I'm like, yeah, I need my boy with me. Shoot.
Dude,
can we leave early since he's got to push me?
Yeah, I remember those.
Go to lunch early, like 10 minutes early. I'm like, it's going to take a while. We got to take the elevator.
We got to get in line first. Yeah. I remember the best were like the wheelchair people be doing like cartwheels.
Whoa, cartwheels in a wheelchair?
My bad.
Crazy.
Wheelies, dude. Not cartwheels.
Dude, I was popping wheelies. The teacher got mad at me.
I believe it.
But she was like, it was funny because she was like a younger teacher. She just got out of college and they just like hired the first person they could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Our teacher retired like in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
And and she got so worried. She was like, dude, you're going to hurt yourself even more. I was like, watch this. And then I just popped wheelies and
Loki crack head open doing that, but you don't think about that whenever you're doing wheelies.
I mean, I've already got one broken bone.
Yeah, what's another one?
Yeah. There was a week left of school.
Yeah.
I did it right before summer.
Savage.
Horrible timing.
Oh, break your leg?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you can time breaking your leg.
I know, but like the timing was just horrible.
Yeah.
Like if it was like 3 months before.
Been good.
Been great.
Yeah, because your whole summer was off.
Yeah, and then they still made me do like the end of the year testing.
Like, bro, I got a broken leg. I can't do it.
Yeah, I showed up after a week of like getting better and having a cast and stuff. Showed back up to school and they were like, yeah, you got to take all these tests. I was like, dude.
Hell no.
And I only got to enjoy like 1 week of being the wheelchair guy at school. It was horrible. Yeah. And then the whole summer I was just locked in the house.
Yeah. Getting pasty as fuck. There's the guy who moved today, he's moving to Brazil. He said that they get 2 months off a year of work in Brazil.
Really?
8 weeks, yeah. He's like, it's like a whole summer vacation of work, basically.
Like his job specifically?
Just no, in general, like people. Like he lived there when he was a kid. Yeah, I guess based off what he said when he was living there. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. I was like, yeah, it's just not all about money and work over there like it is here. But I mean, America, I get that. I mean, it's the land of opportunity, so that's,
grind.
Yeah, but it's, it's a lot more like keeping up with the Joneses here versus Brazil. I would assume it's not like that. I think they speak Portuguese.
Some of them Spanish, some of them they got a little bit.
I think Portuguese is the main language because that's what he said he spoke.
Some French up in there. They got a little bit. They got a lot over there.
Yeah, it's just like here though.
Yeah, but that's because that land just been taken over by these people, those people, these people.
Yeah, half of these people live here.
Yeah, and then like half of them stayed there and the other half didn't, and then
it do be like that.
Yeah.
It do be doing.
It'd be a cool place to like live though, I feel like.
Portuguese? Yeah.
No, Brazil.
Portuguese is not a place to live. Is it a place?
Portugal.
See? Yeah. That's Yep. Dude, remember having to learn the 50 states? I was good at that.
Can you name them all?
Yeah.
In alphabetical order?
Who the fuck can do that?
There's a song we had to learn. I didn't learn it that well.
No, I
still
didn't
don't remember
either.
it.
I can just look at the maps and like I make the states look like a letter of the like Nevada looks like a B.
Oh, you know where every single one is on the map?
Yeah. Yeah, I can like point each state and tell you what state it is.
I probably know about
Like,
half of them.
New Hampshire's a H. New Jersey's a J. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably
like
only
that.
know like half because like those middle states, them squares all look the same to me.
No, there's
This
easily.
the rectangle. This one's got a little squiggly at the line, so it's
Yeah, that's Montana. Yeah, that's Montana.
And then
Got North and South Dakota. That's easy. Yeah.
those are the ones that always mess me up.
Yeah, you're just stupid. That's why.
Yeah, partly.
That's cool though.
Other part is like we got GPS. I don't really need to know that. It's just like knowing street names. I don't know street names.
No. Like,
I'm so bad.
dude, old people will be like trying to get directions, and they'll be like, "No, well, is it north or south?" I'm like, "Dude, I ain't got a fucking clue." Like,
Yo.
like, dude,
You got an iPhone?
yeah, like, dude,
Just type it in, dude.
Type it in, bro. He's like, all right. So I take up here, take 2 lefts, and then right, correct? I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Did y'all ever go on trips growing up and then your dad pulls up the map?
no, my dad would drive it once and just knew. My
No,
dad-
but like a new place.
Oh yeah, mom would. Mom was the map lady, and dad was the driver.
No, my dad was the map guy because he used
Yeah.
to drive like semis and stuff.
Yeah,
so
mom
he
was the-
literally had like a book.
It was like
filled with
this.
every
Yeah,
road
Yeah.
in America, and
Yeah.
because he went across the country
yeah,
and just he was like, we obviously we got to go here, here, and here.
yeah.
and
It's
here.
like obviously take this for 18 miles, and we take a right. I'm like, that's not
And
obvious.
You know
at
they
all.
used to print out directions and stuff.
We got
Like you turn
19
right
seconds.
at New Hampshire Road or whatever.
Probably. Yeah, and they flip through it versus just a
Yeah.
GPS is
No
a
wonder
cool.
people got lost all the time.
Yeah,
It's probably a better adventure though.
we'll be right back. We got 5 seconds.
Dang.
And we back.
For the 4th segment.
What are we talking about? What do you want to talk about?
I don't care what we were talking about, but we were talking about maps and GPS and how they used to do it and how obsolete it is now. Just
Yeah.
because of technology and how fast it improves.
I want to bring up the side effects of touching receipts.
Yeah, dude, that stuff is crazy. I know it's bad, but like you obviously I think know the more intricate details. I'm more freshened up on the information than I am.
So, just a list of it, which is so reproductive problems, early puberty, breast and prostate cancer, metabolic disorders, obesity and diabetes, heart disease, stroke, irregular heartbeat, damage to brain cells, impaired cognitive function, increased risk of autism and ADHD, skin irritation, eye damage, allergic reactions, developmental effects during pregnancies and early childhood. So whether how common this stuff is, it's just pretty crazy that the thing that like we touch all the time, is, or that's like known and why we don't use anything else versus what that is. It's crazy. Like that's what like people are talking about like the microplastics and stuff that stay in your body for like years or something like that from plastic bottles and wild.
It is wild.
Like everyday stuff we use is like
Slowly poisoning us.
yeah. I always wonder like how easily your body can adapt to that and if it's like a really an issue long term or like what can you do different because like even being like a all organic, there's still pesticides and stuff that's going through that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I mean, they definitely tell based off of like anatomy and like how different levels are affected based off of like people from like 20 years ago versus
Yeah,
now.
and I guess with our blood and gut biomes and stuff, what's being held. Yeah.
I think one of the ways they told was like based off of the size of your taint or something, like the length.
Oh
was
yeah.
related to like your hormone, how healthy your hormone levels
your
are.
testosterone stuff. Yeah. How. Yeah. Yeah, those have been shrinking from generational because of I think
Dude, it got me
microplastics.
worried, and I was down here like,
Bro, I know I had held the ruler for you, and I'm like, bro, it's still 6 inches. Like, it's, I mean, it's just,
yeah,
you know.
just like, am I healthy?
Well, it doesn't shrink as you're like a human. It, like,
Yeah, I know, but I'm like,
generation-
so like, how messed up am I? And then like the
And then,
kid
like-
being born today. You
like,
know?
are you looking at the average and you're
I'm
stupid?
like, oh, so like, the kids born today are just like,
Small tainted people. You've been tainted, bro.
it really, it makes me want to like go back in time, like, time travel becomes a thing, and like go back in time and bring like a baby or something from like the past and like run tests on it.
Dude, I'd want to
See
get
the
like
difference.
a caveman and bring him back and just release him into like New York City and let him run wild.
That'd be horrible.
No, dude, that'd be crazy.
No,
Like,
he would run around in New York for about 2 minutes.
no, I
Then
think
he'd get hit by a car.
no, no.
Yes.
Imagine just letting that dude eat, man.
He would think the car is like some kind
No,
of dinosaur.
I would bring him back and then I'd put him in the sewer for like 8 months and raise him in the sewers of New York City. And then one day I'll show him daylight and just let him run.
That's horrible.
Dude, that would be an
Take
animal.
him like 2 days.
It'd probably create a new Spider-Man movie. We need Spider-Man to come save this dude.
No.
Sounds like that's two good ideas in this podcast. Betting and time travel.
Whatever we'll just call them ideas. They're ideas.
Hey, not
One of
all
them's good.
not all good ideas are, not all ideas are good.
I know.
I don't know, man. I think that's a good idea.
No, dude, he just instantly get hit by a car. Caveman.
Well, bring it back like Vikings.
Vikings would be cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a cool lifestyle.
Being a Viking?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That's so stupid.
I think it's just like,
Let's do like How to Train Your
okay,
Dragons.
if you had to go back in time over 1,000 years or like 500 years, what time period would you want to
And
live
I
in?
couldn't choose like current times now.
Yeah, like you could be like a Roman, or you could be a knight in some.
Like I would
castle,
want to
or
be like in my 20s in like 1960.
Yeah, you got to go back farther than that.
Oh, farther?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
like before the 1800s. Or
Like I'd want to be
like it's got to be like before
I'd want to be like
electricity
I want to be like Alexander the Great or something.
in that time period.
No, I just want to be him.
Okay, no, like be part of a culture. We can't put you at the very top like that.
Okay. When was World War One? 1930s.
Before electricity.
Oh, electricity. I'm not
Yeah.
going back for them.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. When did electricity come around?
I don't know.
See, you're asking
Just say-
questions. Do you know the
just say
boundaries?
before
of-
1850s.
I don't know. I don't even know when back then.
So you'd be like a Roman.
It'd be
You could
cool to be
be-
like a knight.
Yeah, or a knight.
No, dude, like whatever the Assassin's Creed, that's what I'd want to be.
That's probably close to like the Roman times.
Yeah.
I think a pirate would be cool too.
This is also the stupidest conversation we're
Now that I
having.
think about it, I think I just want to rob people.
I think now is
Get
a
away
good
with it.
time.
I think that's what I was thinking. I think that
Robbing
just lets-
people?
Yeah, because I'd want to be like a Viking or a pirate. So
We've
like,
been
that's all they
talking
do
for
is
6 minutes
Is sail
just
on
for
the
you to-
ocean and rob people.
We've been talking for 6 minutes for you, then realize you just want to rob people. God damn it.
It's genetics.
You're halfway there to be able to be the one that does it all the time. You got anything else you want to talk about? We should wrap this up because we're losing all of our viewers right now.
I think they're interested in this.
I don't think so.
I bet they are.
Whatever.
Comment down below. Like what time period you want to live in? Like the lifestyle. Samurai would be cool too.
Samurai would be sweet.
That'd be awesome. Or
Have
be
a big
trained to be
ass
a
sword.
monk or a ninja.
Ninja would be cool. Monk would be the stupidest thing ever.
No, but like the ones that come down from the mountains and like
Yeah, after
Fight
20
people.
years of sitting in a cave?
dude, you become enlightened.
For what? Be enlightened
Find
for what?
enlightenment, dude.
Dude, you can find enlightenment in the fucking light. You don't have to sit in a cave for 20 years to find enlightenment about yourself.
Some people have to.
No, some people
What
are
if you're a
retarded.
quick learner? You don't have to do it for like 6 months.
Some people are stupid. So that's what I'm gonna say.
You think Yo, imagine you go up there and you're like, oh, it took you 20 years? It took me like 3 days, dude. You're retarded.
You're retarded, bro. Try going back in that cave and never coming out, because the world don't need people like you. You're fucking stupid.
They're wearing like a badge of honor, and you go, dude, I could do that in 3 days. Weeks top.
It's like Kung Fu Panda, dude. That's exactly what those movies are about.
Oh my god. Yeah, he did it for 40 years.
I don't know.
Sat in solitude for 40 years.
I don't know if I believe in that kind of stuff.
No, but like, some of that stuff's kind of cool. Being a ninja and stuff.
Yeah, sure. You can be a ninja today, though.
I don't think I could.
Well, I don't think you could, but I think you can. There's people out there.
Nah, I think you gotta be like.
You know, when
born
we
into
have
that.
these stupid conversations, you know what I think about? That girl that commented on our post, "Not all men need podcasts."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, she's there's some part of that.
Well, she
that's
just
right.
wouldn't get this part.
No.
Another dude would.
No, I'm sure.
Like, if Jack was listening to this, he'd definitely
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
He may
Jack
not
would,
listen the whole part, but it'd get him thinking about something else.
yeah. Jack would be like, I want to be a fire hydrant.
Yeah, like how we always bring it up, like, what's the biggest animal you could kill with, like, barehanded?
That's a good topic.
Or what would
What's the biggest animal you could kill?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably like a,
I would say
maybe like a goat, as big as it gets.
I'd say coyote.
That'd probably the big, like, just size-wise, I'd probably the biggest.
I would say coyote.
You think you could kill a coyote barehanded?
Yeah. 100%. I can kill a dog barehanded. I can kill a coyote.
Yeah. Maybe like a bigger dog. Nah, it would mess me up, but I
yeah.
think I'd win the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as they bite you in like a meaty part, you're okay.
Yeah.
If they get like, yeah. Definitely a coyote. But outside of that, like people that say like bears and shit, I'm like, you are stupid. You're stupid.
Like, what if I have a knife? Like, dude.
That you're still stupid.
You might
bears
survive
run
one
through
extra
like
second.
9
Congrats.
millimeters. If you don't shoot them in the freaking head, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bears, no. Dude, have you ever have you ever seen the dude sitting on the elephant and a tiger just comes out of nowhere and jumps and attacks him? Yeah, that's so scary. Imagine living in Africa, dude.
It'd be kind of fun.
You think so?
Till you get bit by a mosquito.
You know,
and
it'd be
die.
cool to like hunt the people that kill the rhinos.
Yeah, that would actually be
Hunt
fun.
those people. Like, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty legit.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You think that's real? Like the Illuminati type stuff, where
Yeah.
like the super rich like kidnap people and like hunt them and like they drop them off on an island and like that.
What was that? What was that book that we read in high
there's
school
a book
called?
about it. And
The Great Gatsby.
oh, is that the book?
No.
I've definitely seen a movie like that too.
Oh, maybe it's a movie, The Great Gatsby. It was some island.
That is a book
Yeah, like Epstein Island.
and a movie.
Huh?
No, not that kind of island.
Sorry.
But
There is a yeah. There is a book like that where they'd hunt. I bet you like the Hunger Games type shit or Squid Games or something like that. Oh, I believe that's true. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I think it's true.
Why wouldn't it be?
Would you ever do that?
Would I be the one betting on the people?
Betting on the people or hunting like that?
No.
Like Illuminati, you get like a certain level of like wealth or fame.
No.
And they come
No.
up to you and they're like, "Hey, you wanna hop in on this game?"
No.
I would do it.
No.
I would do
Because then I get videotaped sleeping with the kids, and that's
it. No,
just
not that.
That's
Dude, I'm
how
talking-
it starts.
So they start with the cool stuff.
No, they start with the kids, and then you're forced to do whatever they tell
Oh,
you.
well then I'd be like, just let me skip the kid stuff. I'm
It
not
doesn't
interested
happen
in
like that.
What?
No, they got to be able to tell you what to do. You don't just. It ain't like a fun club where you get to do whatever you want.
I mean, like, I'm cool, like murder.
That's how you
hunting
get
people.
Eminem, like voting for Kamala. Like, you think he wanted to do that? No, he was told to do that.
That's not fair. So it's like all inclusive, like you have to do it.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's
I
not
can't
like
do
you
that.
pick and choose. It's like, here's your script, and you got to go say this. Yeah, you fucking idiot.
But if I was just okay, let's change the scenario. You're just invited to like the hunting island where they pick up like
No, I'm not
like
going.
4 homeless people, and they're like, yeah, you get to hunt them down for the next week.
No,
No?
I'm not gonna hunt a human for the fun of it.
Yeah, I would never do that.
I would find more enjoyment hunting those humans that are paying to watch other humans be hunted.
That would be fun too.
Yeah,
I think I just like
being a Navy SEAL going to
exciting
hunt
stuff.
like Bin Laden. That would be exciting.
Yeah.
Like they were jamming out after they killed him. They were so excited. They all wanted to be the one to shoot him.
Do you think you're getting away if you were one of the people that were kidnapped and put on the island?
I would like my chances.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see it.
yeah, I would like my chances.
Have you seen that movie Apocalypto where they're like hunting him down in those woods?
No.
He's like an Aztec dude and
An Aztec?
Yeah, or a Mayan dude.
Aztec?
Yeah,
Not Aztec.
it's the same thing.
No.
I said it like you spell it, so we're even.
Anyway, keep going.
But they hunt him down in the woods, and he's like, he knows the woods so well. He's like using like frogs to make poison darts and like
Oh yeah, yeah,
cover himself in mud and hide
Yeah.
in the trees and stuff.
yeah,
You think you'd be like that?
yeah,
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
I'd watch that movie.
yeah. It would be. I don't know. You change a lot when your life's on the line.
Yeah, I agree.
Like when you know it's on the line. Like
I think I'd take out a couple of the hunters. I don't think I'd get away.
I think I'd be just fine. I can climb trees. I would enjoy it. The issue is I would enjoy it too much.
Yeah,
I would.
I think I'd have fun too.
Yeah.
And like the war, like best way possible. Like I think I'd
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Yeah. If I somehow ended up on an island where I was being hunted, I would mistakenly enjoy it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had to like
Yeah.
the hunters.
Yeah.
You got their equipment. You took
Yeah.
a gun, and then you were like,
You know what's real crazy? It's like the life we're living now is that we're in a simulation, and basically people are just controlling us and watching what happens.
dang. When you die, the game's over.
Yeah, and then like you show up like in like a computer game, and you like take a headset off, and now you're in real life.
I'd low key. Do you think you'd be upset?
Would I be upset?
Yeah. I don't think I would be.
I mean, like probably your whole recollection of what actual life is would just appear.
I guess it's like just logging off a game. You're not really upset when you log off the game.
Yeah, because you know it's a game. I feel like that's how it'd be. You just like know it's a game. It just feels so real. Because that's what some people think with sleep. Like you don't know what happens when you sleep.
Yeah.
Like you think you know what happens.
I
Like
think
what were you?
you might get mad now that I think about it. Do all this work for however long I live.
Yeah, but what if like you beat the game because you're like a super good person? Like that's how you beat the game.
I'm good.
Then you're the G.
Yeah. Tall
Yeah.
G.
Top G. But I think that's crazy. Imagine being in a simulation, being like Donald Trump
That'd be cool.
or like Kim Jong Un. Like, that'd be crazy.
Genghis Khan would be lit.
Yeah,
That'd be lit.
that's the era. I
That'd
wanna
be a
live in.
cool time to live in too.
Yeah,
You were like one of his soldiers, like
or one of the
higher up
girls.
ones. Yep.
Dude, you were thinking about it, dude. I just said it. Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't think there's a time period in
Didn't
the past
he-
where it was better to be a woman.
Didn't Genghis Khan like drop the population of humans throughout the world?
Yeah. He like, I think he took out like 10% of the population of the world and reduced like the human footprint by like 25%.
Yeah,
Something crazy.
yeah, yeah, and like
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
He's a hero
yeah,
to some.
yeah. Not to all though.
It's hard to be a hero for everybody.
It says, I believe that 1 in 200 men carry Khan's Y chromosome. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. I probably got it.
You think you got it?
Yeah, man. I got enough ancestors from that part of the world to have it.
Do you? I don't know where I'd come from. Genghis Khan. Oh, he's Haitian?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Sexy boy. Yeah, I don't know how many people he killed, but...
It was a lot.
Yeah, it was, well, he'd just come over, take over villages and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'd be crazy. That's a crazy type of world. Just
what a
like,
lifestyle.
Like, you see that house over there? We're going to go take that village. It's like Minecraft. You get excited when you go see a village and you go kill everybody and take their stuff.
That's why the game's so fun.
Yeah.
It's just in our blood. We're just like, yeah,
Okay.
conquer that.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
It's getting to that time.
Yeah.
That was another full 20.
Yeah, it was another full 20. I tried wrapping it up, then you brought up a good question. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate it if you're still hanging along watching this. So thank you all again. We'll be back next week. We have a guest for the next 2 weeks as planned.
Yeah, as long as everything goes as planned.
Today. Yeah. So, all right, we'll see you next week. Thank you, everybody.
Peace.